Hey guys, welcome back. We're here to talk to you today about one of our favorite projects. It is the Sunset Project, and we're going to go through our favorite sunset combinations. Stay tuned. This little girl I got here with me is Chica, and you may be asking yourself why she's in a sunset video. She is not sunset, but she is het sunset. She is a banana clown pastel het sunset that we got last October at Tinley from Wagner. So the sunset is a almost burnt orange, rusty colored ball python. It has the head of a normal ball python, except that it is a burnt orange, rust colored. It has alien heads that look nothing like almost any other morph that I can think of. They're almost like candlelight alien heads or stretched up towards the dorsal. The body of the snake is a bright orange down near the belly with that rusty orange color, and as it gets up towards the dorsal, you're going to get a darker, almost brown color. Now, when you add different genes to this, it does some amazing things to improve on the look of the body of the snake. The dorsal on it almost looks like bubbly pattern, broken up as it goes towards the tail from the back of the head. We're going to look at our 5 favorite combos. And the first one being the Cinnamon Enchi Sunset. It was produced by Brian Cusco at Triple B TV. Now, Brian's one of my favorite YouTubers. He's the one who inspired me to start this channel, and he is the one who introduced me to the sunset gene. So if you look at this Cinnamon Enchi Sunset here, it is a very bright rusty orange color throughout the body, and that's due to the Enchi influence brightening up the snake. And it also has very nice contrast. I think because of that cinnamon, it does give a nice light to dark contrast throughout the snake as well. And then the flaming up the bellies might be my favorite. You get those small white flames coming up the sides from the belly towards the alien heads, and it is just a beautiful, bright colored snake. It's hard to not imagine adding other things to this to try to add on to the look of this combination. The next one we're going to look at is a Spotnose Sugar Sunset. Now, this one was produced by Brad Boa, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I saw this one in person at Tinley last year, and it's one of my favorite snakes ever made. The spot nose in this brightens up the sunset colors. You still see those white pixelated inside the alien heads that you would see with a calico or a sugar, and this gold broken up dorsal is just unreal. It is just awesome. It kind of thickens that. It gets rid of the bubbliness of the dorsal, and it fills it in, and it gives a nice gold. The spot nose seems to do that to the sunset combo, and it stands out. The contrast on it is amazing. It has a rusty sunset colored head, almost as if it were a normal ball python, just change color. Now, this next one is one of my favorites. It is the project that I am mainly working in. It has my 2 favorite genes, and it is the Sunset Clown. This one was produced by Miguel over at Always Evolving Pythons. And this one is just got some amazing bright colors. It encompasses the best of both genes, in my opinion. You got the clown influence with the teardrops almost on the sides coming up. The flaming is just amazing on it. And the alien heads get even more distorted. It's just unreal. It's like everything I dreamed it would be. So I'm very excited for the future of this project, and some enhancing genes into it, potentially getting spot nose into it, knowing what it does to clown and what it does to sunset to enhance there. And the future is just limitless with this project. Next up is a combination that Small Town Exotics, Shane, and LeviathanSnakes, Stephen and Courtney, just teamed up to produce, and that one is the Yellow Belly Redstripe Sunset. Now, the snakes in this clutch were unbelievable, and those were the snakes containing Yellow Belly Redstripe and Xtreme gene, and these snakes were like nothing I've seen before. It took the alien heads and made them completely different from what the normal pattern on a sunset would be. It made them smaller, but then they stretched out above the dorsal, sometimes crossing over. This snake is just unbelievable. The colors on it, it had darks, but not too dark. It had great contrast between the alien heads and the dark spots. I love what that Xtreme gene did to the alien heads. Did not even have it on my radar of things to add to Sunset, but I'm glad they did it. The next one up is the Sunset Puzzle. Now, if you are looking at going into the Sunset project, Brock Wagner's the guy you want to go see. This guy is at the leading edge along with Brad Boa on producing sunset combinations. And just this last year, he produced a sunset puzzle that was just unbelievable. You gotta see this thing in person. It looks better than video can do it justice. But up until I saw this thing, honestly, I was not a big fan of the puzzle gene, but it's got me rethinking it for sure. This one's got a nice color of rust orange, that sunset color throughout, and there's not much of a darkening except on the head. It has brighter alien heads that have a good contrast from the rest of the body with that puzzle-like pattern. But it also has the influence of the sunset pattern on it. So you see it go up and over the dorsal. The dorsal stripe is taken over by the pattern, so there's not much of a dorsal stripe on this one. But I encourage you, if you guys ever get a chance to go to an NARBC and see this snake, do not miss the chance to do it. This thing is just like nothing I've ever seen with Sunset. It's not surprising that the combinations we looked at in this video are from some of the top breeders currently working in the Sunset project. The future of this project is so bright, and we've barely scratched the surface on it. The amount of codoms that have been added into it are very few. There are so much more we can do with it, and I hope we can be a part of that future here at 319 Reptiles. These were my favorite Sunset combos. Tell us down below what your favorite Sunset combo is, or what you would love to see added to Sunset. If you like this video and you like Sunsets, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hopefully be having some visual Sunsets up on MorphMarket for you here soon. Make sure you follow us there. Check out this video right here, and we will see you on the next one.